We need more detention officers. We need more deputies to properly serve this community and both jail facilities. That is something that I'm working with county administration and commissioners court to try to put the staffing tables up to date.
Well, a more desperate need for more manpower. That was the message from Sheriff Ugarte just days ago in our exclusive one-on-one interview with the sheriff. And now county commissioners are searching for ways to rein in his officers' spending. On Thursday, a special public meeting between county leaders and the sheriff to discuss his office's budget and operations abruptly turns into an hours-long conversation behind closed doors. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar explains what we know about what was said during this closed-door meeting.
Overtime is critical because it is increasing at a higher rate than we have a budget for.
While the sheriff's office has not exceeded its overtime budget yet, Samaniego says it's on pace to do so, which is why county commissioners are trying to get ahead of the problem now.
We're so tight right now, and we're trying to make sure that we keep our budget and it's balanced properly.
Samaniego said they are still analyzing exactly where the highest overtime costs are coming from and where they can trim down with the least impact.
At what point would it be very critical for us to be able to have the money to cover that level of overtime? So obviously bringing the overtime down without creating any kind of safety issues or any problems.
The judge says another key focus is reducing the jail population. Even though the county facilities are only 75% full, Samaniego notes that housing inmates is more expensive than ever, blaming federal grant cuts and unfunded state mandates.
At one time we got $22 million from federal inmates, and we went all the way down to $2 million, so we lost a lot of money. And of course we don't get any money from the state. It's an unfunded mandate to have a state inmate, whereas if it's a federal, we get money. I think we're up to $134 now per inmate.
Well, Judge Samaniego says they'll be discussing these budget challenges in open session as early as next week. Samaniego said they fund no direct correlation between staff working overtime and 10 in-custody deaths in 2025. In a statement Thursday, Sheriff Ugarte wrote that his detention employees are working unsustainable amounts of overtime just to meet state jail standards, which is taking a heavy toll.